Hi, hello, and welcome into my reselling channel, Flippin' Hippos. I'm Star. Today is Monday, so that means it's time for what sold on all the things. Because I sell a little bit of everything, a little bit of everywhere, so we're going to take a look at the highlights. Let's just jump right on in. This is my obligatory one sale of the week on Mercari. I'm getting fed up with you, Mercari. It's time to start selling some stuff. A scrub top for $14. It's a pretty decent price. I sell most scrub tops anywhere between $12 and $25, depending on the brand. They do sell pretty quickly. It's a good ROI, return on your investment, and it's a fast return as well. And I find that as long as they have a cute print, the brand doesn't really matter as far as selling them. But brands do matter if you want to get higher comps. I always go through the scrubs at the thrift store, and they're $1. If they are 99 cents that day, if they have the collar tag, most of them will come home with me. These have a monkey on them. They're cute. Okay. Etsy was kind of quiet last week too. I need you guys to wake up. Hello. Knock, knock. I pulled out one sale from Etsy to show you because I thought this was a really pretty piece. That just because it's costume jewelry, most people might think, well, it's only costume jewelry, but it's pretty. And I price my jewelry based on looks a lot of times. Like if it's got some things going on, 3 little charms up here and a big pendant, I'm going to price it accordingly. Especially on Etsy, because people do pay more on Etsy. And this is a really pretty piece. We're on Poshmark now. A piece of costume jewelry I wanted to highlight there. This has like a crystal ball. Maybe somebody might have called it a marble as a keyword. I liked crystal ball as a keyword. And then it's got the rhinestone accents and the gold beads. This is just a nice piece as well. Sold for $15 on Poshmark, which would be $20 everywhere else. I price things about $5 cheaper on Poshmark most times because they're paying $7 or $8 shipping. You may remember having seen this pretty recently in a haul video. This came out of the 250 pounds of stuff I bought from my friend Lori. Vintage On the Brink 100% silk shirt. I listed it for around $25 everywhere else and $20 on Poshmark. And this is one of my very few and far between sales on Poshmark that sold without an offer. Most times, probably 90%. I know there's a place you can look it up. But the majority of my sales on Poshmark are from me sending out offers. Hardly ever do they just buy it outright. On Etsy, most people just buy things outright. So, you know, every platform is different. But this actually sold. They just bought it, but that's very rare for me on Poshmark. And I pulled up these for 2 reasons. I want to highlight the brand BKE. That is still a good brand of jeans. I list the jeans for around $30, $35 still. Men's, probably $35 to $40, depending on the size and style. And these are the shorts, and they would have been about $25-ish on eBay, and they're just jean shorts. I tell you guys all the time about jean shorts and booty shorts, even in brands that you would normally avoid, brands that you can't give away the full length jeans. You can get like $18, $20 for the shorts, and then the better brands you can get $20 and $25 sometimes. So again, don't overlook the denim shorts. Also, overalls, denim jackets. Those all do really well, regardless of brand. It's just about style. This Portland Trailblazers thermal t-shirt. I've had this listed since, I want to say, last fall sometime. And it finally sells in the springtime when it's like even 80 degrees here in Pittsburgh. But maybe it's still chilly in Oregon. I have a friend that lives there, Jay, and you guys heard of her. I'll have to ask her. Or, you know, just sometimes weird things sell. Sometimes you'll sell a coat in the middle of the summer, swimsuit in the middle of the winter. People travel, people do things. But this is a nice shirt, and it sold for $25 all in with shipping and everything. Boston Proper Pink Ombre Lace Camisole. This was in a pretty recent haul video as well. There were two of the Boston Proper tank tops. The other one had like a leopard print. This was just like the pink ombre, and it sold for right around $25 as well, all in. The other one's up for I think $30 because it's got like a lot more going on, a bigger design. And we'll see how long that one takes to sell. But this one did not take long at all. So this is a brand I want you guys to be on the lookout for. Boston Proper. But not only that, tank tops in general. It's spring. We're getting into summer. Tank tops, the denim shorts, swimsuits, things like that. Even though you'll sell a thermal t-shirt sometimes. But speaking of swimsuits, I've been selling the heck out of those swimsuits. If you aren't familiar, I bought 104 swimsuits in March from my friend Susie's Whatnot show. And I said I wanted to get them all listed by April 1st so that I was front loaded for spring and summer. And as soon as I started listing them, they started selling. I sell maybe one a day, one or two every other day, ranging from 12. I have some listed for, I want to say 60 and 70 that are better brands. This is shade. This one was cute. I thought this was a really cute bottom. $20 all in. Men's board shorts. These did not come from the infamous Whatnot show where I bought 104 swimsuits. This I had gotten at the thrift store for 99 cents, and it sold for right around $20. Or they, I guess they're shorts, they're plural. They sold for right around $20. They're just men's plaid board shorts. I do really well with board shorts too. I really like selling women's swimwear, but I like when I find men's swim trunks or board shorts because those do well. Also, next we have this torrid blue plaid button-up shirt. I love plus size shirts and blouses. Torrid and Lane Bryant probably being two of my favorite brands, but I don't care what brand it is. When I go to the Goodwill on 99-cent day, if it's a plus size women's shirt and it's $1, it's coming home with me, even the Walmart ones. This one I almost kept for myself. I really considered it, but then I knew I could sell it for like $26, and I decided to go ahead and list it. So that's what this one sold for. Don't overlook those plus size brands and plus size clothing, and that includes men's big and tall as well. All right, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything you saw in this video or reselling in general, let me know down below. Hit the like button and subscribe because it helps me feed my hungry hippos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.